1616 or something. See if that's going to make anything faster. Invalid work group size. Places. You didn't see my football coach. You didn't see CheapETH, man. CheapETH is the greatest in scam cryptocurrencies. If you missed the CheapETH era, you missed out on a scam, bro. You could have got in early and got nothing.
Now, George Hotz is a scammer. George Hotz made CheapETH because he was trying to get rich, but it didn't work, and he really lost the trust of his community.
Oh my God. You know, you can't believe, like, you just can't believe people anymore. Like, bro, it's just offensive, you know? Like, if I wanted to scam, I'd be good at it. Like, we'd actually scam well, but that's the joke. Like, oh yeah, community. Oh, Curtis has this thing where he describes community. He uses the word Lang Day boys. I've never heard this expression before, but even like, yeah. He uses this French thing, Lang Day boys. Like I've never heard that expression before. But when Curtis said every time they use the word community, it's Lang Day boys, I was like, wow, and I didn't even know what it was, and it was so exciting. Because I was like, wow, that's like every time. Wow, community it's just meant to like gaslight people. You know what I mean? Like, we need to think about how that will impact the community. That's a shame too, because these words used to mean something, man. CheapETH up 10% today. That's pretty sweet. Scamming during a recession. Yo, is anyone else mad psyched about the recession? I'm sorry if you lost money. Don't worry, I lost a lot. But like, is anyone else super excited? The LiDAR people are trying to lobby to make it illegal to have a car without LiDAR. Dude, I love recession. I love recession. Get fucked. Get fucked. The words have been twisted by the professional managerial class. That's true, bro. Shit's about to be fun. I agree. We need to see people starving in the streets. And I'm not talking about poor people. That's just tragedy. But when you... people's value systems get kicked into place? Yeah, because the government can't just, we're going to bail people out. Oh, with whose money you going to bail people out? We're going to print more. But that makes inflation. It's almost like you guys are getting margin called. It's almost like the Fed's getting margin called. Oh man, Fed gets margin called? Oh, that'd be good. Oh, that'd be good. Sorry, your debt's no longer serviceable. Get fucked. Wait. USCkim.com, US is bankrupt. It's unbelievable. If you haven't seen this thread, it's maybe the most important thread I ever make. Big picture talking about the major global collapse that is coming. The United States did not have a surplus or balanced budget since 2001. Look at all this. Look at all this money we just lost. The U.S. government as a business loses like $1 trillion every year. Like $1 trillion. You guys know that's 1,000 billion. That's a million. Every year, we could make 1 million people millionaires instead of the deficit of the U.S. That's not even the spending of the U.S. government. This is just how much money they lose. Right? And then, how are we going to solve this? We're going to print money. During the recession, it's like, printing money. Oh, yeah, printing money. Let's print money like crazy. Haven't you heard about coronavirus? So then he goes like this. Total U.S. debt is $90 trillion. U.S. unfunded liabilities are this. This is all the companies in the stock market. This is all the U.S. assets. The United States, even if it could sell all its assets, is $66 trillion in debt. I don't know. And then I don't get into this. I don't get into that. I don't think there's like Great Reset and like Klaus Schwab or whoever, George Soros or whatever Koch brothers, Brett Kavanaugh, and Sonia Sotomayor are in some trilateral commission. Look, none of that shit's true, man. But you know what is true? We're fucking broke. And the U.S. is about to go bankrupt to get margin call. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Will the American spirit persevere? Yes, bro. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light. I don't know, there's some other words. And then the land of the free and the home of the brave. And that's America. And we love America. Hey, McDonald's isn't running a $1 trillion deficit every year. Walmart's not running a $1 trillion deficit every year. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Yeah. Except for Goldman Sachs fuckers who need to be sleeping in tents for tanking the world economy. How do you bail out the government? You don't. You shut it down. And that's why I'm running for president in 2024 as a member of the Shut It Down Party. Let me explain what we are going to do. We are going to show up and we're going to shut it down. If by the end of 4 years I'm still president, I have failed as the chief executive officer of the Shut It Down Party. We are going to show up. Congress, we're going to put boards up on the door. Shut down. Sorry, closed. It's going to be like Blockbuster. Yeah. They're Russians. They're Russians. You mean Russia with an economy the size of Italy? Dude. With the government gone, we can start fracking again. You want a nuclear power plant in your backyard? Dude, you can build one. The government's not going to tell you no, it doesn't exist anymore because we shut it down. Please put democracy on the blockchain. Who else is over democracy? Democracy is 2 wolves and a lamb voting on what's for lunch. I can't believe these governance solutions. You guys are so naive. I was thinking when I said in my blog post about Mark Andreessen and the University of Austin, and I was like, these people are supporters of power or naive political children. They're actually just naive political children. Vermin Supreme does. I did know that he promised you a pony and a boot on his head. I can't compete. I'm sorry, because I can't. If I gave you a pony, that would just violate the Shut It Down Party's ethos, which is who's going to give you a pony? How about this? After it's shut down, we'll give you a pony. But there's no organization left to give you a pony, so I'm sorry. It'll have to be a pony NFT on Solana. That's right. You got a pony NFT on Solana. If you're looking for something else, yeah. Do I have actual solutions besides burn it down? Well, yeah. It doesn't do anything. Just shut it down. Solutions to what? Explain to me the problem. Healthcare? Created by the government. College? Created by the government, right? The military? We'll give that to NATO. No, give the military to NATO. We're shutting down. We don't need the healthcare. We don't need the Social Security. We don't need the any of that stuff. Do I have any Solana? No, I'm no coiner, bro. Why did I take it off sub only? We need no infrastructure at all. What do you mean? Who will build the roads? Walmart, bro. How are people going to get to Walmarts? Is there still going to be taxes? Who pays for the NATO? Well, that's an interesting question, right? The IRS is part of the federal government, so they're going to be shut down. There's still going to be state taxes. We're not shutting the state governments down, by the way. The state governments are still going to exist. They can shut themselves down. I'm only running for a federal office, and we're shutting the federal government down. Why does it sound like China? It sounds like freedom, bro. Well, no. In China, you have state-owned corporations, and in America, you have corporate-owned state. DeSantis is going to fund NATO. What about your 401k? I don't know how those work. Is it backed by the government? If it's backed by the government, I'm sorry, we're nationalizing the retirement accounts to pay our debts. Don't worry, it's going to happen soon anyway. We are shutting down the federal government, yes. The federal government is, look, you have a corporation that loses $1 trillion every year. $1 trillion every year for the last 14 years, right? Don't you think you should shut it down? Yeah, the American Union could form some other thing around it, very simple, no federal taxes. It should file for bankruptcy. Yeah, well, who does it file with? Just shut it down. Just shut it down. It's all we can do. It's all we can do, guys. It's all we can do. Kim.com's right. But Kim.com will outlast... they came for him, man. They came for him, and Kim.com can't wait to see these people lose. Everyone's in debt. That's all money is, man. All right. Aren't the state governments going to continue to infringe on your freedoms? I mean, my complaint about government is not really that it's infringing on my freedoms. I feel pretty free. I mean, there's a few things that are ridiculous, but the main problem I have is how much money it loses. How is it even possible to lose so much without any consequences? Because they control the money. Just move states? Yeah, you can move states. If you're upset with your state, okay, man, Texas is going to take away the weed and the abortions, and California is going to take away the guns and the high pressure shower heads. You have to choose what you want. Do you want weed and abortions or guns and high pressure shower heads? You can choose. Or you can jailbreak your shower. Why do I care? Because people are spending all my money and trillions of dollars every year. No, I don't care that much. It's kind of funny. Do you realize it's all shut? All right. What would my breaking point be? I'll move out of the U.S. when there's somewhere better. Yeah, no, Europe's a museum. China is a well, you know what China is. Russia. I don't want to live in Russia. I don't want to succeed in China, and Europe's a museum. China's nice. If you're an average person in China's actually really nice. But an average person in China means that you are Han Chinese. That we have that as the first problem. You can't talk about China. I can talk all I want about China. I've spent a year of my life in China. I love China. I'm legitimately a huge fan of China. Portugal. Oh, don't get me started on Portugal. Canada? Dude, after what Canada and Australia did during COVID, they're authoritarian, man. You gotta kick those people out. At least China's authoritarian, but you get something for it. I would not agree that Portugal is great. Dude, I can't believe. When I watch a Justin Trudeau video, I cannot believe. At least America has, idiots that seem powerless. That guy seems scary. I don't take back Canada. Canadian, fuck the government. Yeah, at least you could say that. There's worse places. It's not. I'm not really dunking on Canada. It's no Portugal, which totally sucks. But Brazil, don't you guys have 25 murders per thingy? No, you're moving to Dubai? Yeah, again. Want to throw your lot in with those people? Singapore is... If you want to live in a shopping mall, you can live in Singapore. Every live leak video is from Brazil. Yeah, there you go. You want to get run up on a crime? What about Israel? Another country I'm not going to. It's a battle royale. I don't want my country to be a battle royale. Tijuana. The UK, I don't know. I don't know what boots on the ground are like in the UK. You get different things from different sources. I think I would enjoy living in the UK. Like, it's just pretty close to America. If there's anywhere I'd go in Europe, it would be like the UK or maybe the Netherlands. I don't mind the cold winters. I went up to Newcastle in the UK. I really liked it. What about Mars? Dude, it was my 5-star hotels. London has 5-star hotels. Sweden? I haven't been to Sweden in a long time. Go to the moon? Yeah, similar problems to Mars. I mean, again, like, Sweden's a nice country if you want to live, not really if you want to succeed. I mean, Africa's interesting. Some places. I don't know Ethiopia. I've never been to Africa. I've never set foot on the continent, actually. So I don't know about if it's actually nice or not. I gotta go one of these days. I gotta check it out before they ruin it. You had to put on your mask as soon as the train you took in the Netherlands crossed the Belgian border. I can't believe someone's still doing masks. The Belgian border. I can't believe someone's still doing masks. It's the most theologically advanced country. I mean, I'd say America. So it has to be America. We export the world's culture. You guys ever read the corrections? I read the corrections like a month ago. Just the way they describe Eastern Europe and like it was so good. It's so good. It's such a good book. Everyone should read Infinite Jest in their 20s and the corrections in their 30s. I wouldn't say it's on the same level as Infinite Jest, but it's very enjoyable. Yeah, Stockholm's nice, but yeah, it's not a place to succeed. Yeah, the U.S. is, of course, the most influential country when it comes to culture. It's an interesting point about China, how non-influential they are. How we consume almost no Chinese media. You just have, like, race to the bottom crap like TikTok. When you think there's content from Korea, content from Japan, much smaller countries. And so I'll move to the metaverse and call it a day. Yo, I bought Meta stock. I don't know. I don't have TikTok. Chinese cultural export is going to be huge soon. I'll believe it when I see it. I didn't think the 3-body problem was good. It's just, I don't know. I didn't finish the book. I read like the first 100 pages. And to be fair, maybe it gets better. But it just read like